It's a lovely day here on the roof of my little skyscraper, standing next to a pew that I nicked from a church. For this, I didn't name any of the little men. I don't know. Oh god, I've embedded him in the wall. Never name someone if you're going to embed them in the wall. Norbert, that's his name. Yes, today we're going to try and build the bottom. It's time to build the bottom of our lovely skyscrapery good time. Which, if you have not been watching, looks like this. A lot of identical apartments, making it one big skyscraper. They're quite fun. There's quite a lot of replayability. So it's actually built... No, I have specified this, but I will explain again. It is built so you can remove these bits nice and easily. You see there's only these few studs connections. So if this was a real set, it would be... Oh, the man would not float if this was a real set. Oh, I put the men in afterwards, didn't I? But it'd be one you could build as many as you wanted and stack them up however you wanted, or have like two, or, you know, whatever. But we, today, need to build the bottom for it. Now, I have literally no idea what we're doing with the bottom, apart from the fact it's going to be a plate such as that, in a colour such as something else, probably white would make sense. And then this is going to sit on top of it, or actually what's actually going to happen is this is going to sit underneath it, because there's less pieces to move. Let's give you a little bit of a, paint white like that. So my thinking, just move that over here so we can work on it independently, is to actually if we built, I don't know how different I want it to be. What if, alright, let's take one of these and copy paste it like that, and then submodel unlink. That seems to be the right thing. That didn't work. Submodel release. There we go. Individual bits and pieces. Okay, so that's what we want. That's what we're aiming for. It's because the edge bits, as much as actually having those connections might be useful. So we'll just take those off. We're going to strip it down for parts, basically. Classic Lego time. Right, so we'll have that for there. The windows and the walls, I think, will be pretty similar apart from the front ones. So we will strip down these front ones and all the interior stuff. Actually, probably best to strip away these walls. I just think having maybe a few... I don't know if the consistency should really be there or not. I don't know. I've never finished one of my modules properly before. They've never been like... They normally hingy, and I'm going to build my hingy modulars. This is different. It's exciting and weird. And also it'll have to be taller than that. So maybe it'll be like a double layer of that? What do we think of a double layer of that? Obviously it's going to have to be fixed in some ways because there's all these bits here that need to change and need to go in a bit more. But if we keep the windows the same, I think it'll be smarter if we have the windows the same, would it? Yeah. But we'll make it maybe a double height sort of one, although normally that's got a gap in it. Or maybe bigger windows and it'll be completely different and then that sits on top of it. I don't very well know right now. I'm going to have a think. Most of this stuff in here is trash and we're going to get rid of it. So, thinking, do I need any of that? No, actually the elevator. We'll keep the elevator because we are building the same elevator in the same place here for a nice bit of continuity's sake. So, the elevator is definitely going to be on there. So, everything else can fuck off. And then this topic we'll probably be using later. So, we want to have entrance. So I'm thinking, yeah, bigger doors in the middle. So the middle bit's going to be different, and then maybe the same sort of shit at the back. So what are we going to have? So elevator will be here. Are we going to have like a little reception desk? Are we going to have a corridor? Are we going to have a car park? How would we do a car park? I used to live in a skyscraper-y flat thing. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. It was taller than that. The car park was on the ground. In fact, most of them are. Shall I try and build it on... I don't want to build a basement layer to this. Should we fudge it? Should we have a, like, here be a car park and then the entrance is off here? Okay. Suddenly an idea has appeared. Okay. So maybe this will be completely different. It could be a different height. That's the one thing I know in my head I've got to change. It's got to be a little bit taller. Just so it looks more like the bottom. Does it need to be taller? I don't think it needs to be taller. Also, it won't need those because it's going to come out all the way. So if we had... I've literally just fucking worked out how to do this. It's a search for 2x2. There is a 2x2 sloped one that connects at the top like one of these. Let's see if we can search for 2x2 by slope. That's a telephone. That's not quite what I want. See, that's the wrong way round, but there are ones that go the other way. That one there! Is that too... That's 45 degrees. I wonder if there's a slightly smaller slope. Oh, it looks like we're not going to get a slightly smaller slope. Oh, that's curved. Curved I don't think quite works as well. See, and these ones are going to connect. They'd have to connect upside down, which I don't really want. Also, that's curved. I don't want curved. I want straight lines. Sorry, that was dateline. So what I'm thinking, this would make it tall unless I did it there. So if we had two here, little painted white, and then I'm taken away because I need a 1x4 tile, flat tile, please. Yeah, you there, just to give it the height that it needs. Oops. I'll put these two in there like that. Maybe they could come a little closer. Yeah, that could work. And then a 2x4 tile flat like that. And again, I'll just build a spare one there because who doesn't like a spare? That white looks completely different to that white. Oh, because that's not white. That's very light grey. Wait, is that why I fucked this up? Because they're different coloured whites. Because that's all sitting at white. That's all sitting at very light grey. But is the base plate just straight white? I know it looks grey there. Oh dear, hang on. Maybe I've worked my problem out. Wait, hang on. So that's very light grey. And that's just pure, that's pure white at the top here. This one here. We just, hang on, I'll take it away for now. Like that. And then it was release. Yes. Oh, see, that's all white, not very light grey. I've changed colour on myself. I wasn't paying attention. Very light grey. Here we go. Fumtish, 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 fumtish. That's just white. I was about to say that isn't changing. What the hell's happening? Very light grey. Fumtish, fumtish. Is that? It's still not changing. Oh, there you go. You can see it in the shade. It's changing. Fumtish, fumtish. So you are also very light grey. Yeah. The problem here is that white is the base plate is just still looking a bit different coloured. That's actually the colour of the thing. Cool, okay, I just fixed a problem that I didn't know I had. Lovely jubbly, lovely good stuff. Then we will submodel, create. Okay, I've literally not bothering to name them. And then, yeah, I think, so some of this is it white on the inside? No, I think it is just all, I think it's the same colour all the way around. Okay, well, that's the thing. So it's actually, yeah, it's not white. We should be working with very light grey. Because the white's just a little too brilliant, isn't it? Look at that. It's just a little bit too clean. But we also want to have black. There, like that. And also there. Oops. There, like that. Find it, find it, find it, find it, find it. So actually, no, yeah, you could scooch back. We could, I think we could get away with this. If you just scooch back one. Why is that so fucking weirdly zoomed in? It's because it's sort of decided to zoom in well beyond. Can I center? Set as origin. I think I just put things there. I had to palette greengrocer. Fucking hell. It's a bit of a set the greengrocer. Okay. Temporarily. Oh my god. I know it's centered about a point because I've done something, but still, oh my god. And then we'll have to have a back on it as well. And a 4, we'll have a little wonder fill in that bit. We'll do a corner there for stability and all that shite. That was the right around. Thank you for knowing. Sorry I didn't trust you. 1x3 to go there and 1x3 to go there. And then maybe a little sliver of grey for road. Well, maybe these go higher then. Yeah. What if we duplicate you like that? Oh, what the fuck out? I thought I copied them off. I did not. So you go like that, and then we very light grey paint all this shit. I'm trying to make it look like it's a little slope you drive down in. And then when we're building this up, whoops, that's gonna need one of you. Maybe it will need to come out another one. I just want it to look like, because it's got that slope roofy bit, it looks like, I want it to look like it's driving down. So no, it needs a flat. It's going to need a tile. Actually, no. Yeah, tile. Of that colour, but then in sort of a grey, whatever colour my road ends up being. So it's like, you drive in there, then go down the thing. And then we'll cover that whole bit up with a plate, and then it'll be really hard to do anything with that bit. But then that could be, or maybe, do we want to have like a... They have like little warning things that dangle down, don't they? We could if we were very... And we've got that one as a space. So if we were very, very clever, we could have you there, and that's going to be a 6. You there. You'll go back to being... You can be a 2 there. And then we can have a slope in the plates in a 1x6. Like that. And then a 1, and then a 1. Actually, we could just cover this bit up, couldn't we? Paint this bit, not dark blue sky. Yep. Paint it white. And then get ourselves a nice bright orange light. So there you go. It's like a little thing you gotta go. You know, there's always that little height checker thing. There's no way of doing that without it having the things on it. So it's slightly irritating, but I think that looks fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the biggest plate you do. 3x6 should cover that nicely. Don't think you do 2x6s, but this bit can be held in with a couple of 2x3s. Result, and there we go. Let's see how that looks when it's painted up properly. That could be a little parking garage. Actually, that looks really good. I'm well chuffed with that. It's got the little height thing, and then you just drive down into the thing. Oh, yeah, no, that's great, that is. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so it's going to have a little parking garage there. Brilliant. And we've still got all the windows in all the right places and stuff. And presumably you come up the elevator. So you just drive down into that. Lovely jubbles. Jubbles are lovely flavoured. We'll probably need... So that's all got to be there. Some way of connecting it sort of here-ish. Maybe a 4 across there. How are they sitting on? That's just... Oh, that's held on by that, and that's... Where would that be the best place to have that? If we did a 2x4 across all of there. And then just a 2x2 to clean it up. With groove, without groove, I don't really care. At this point, I don't even give a damn. And then very light grey across there. And then we can have 4... Oh, is it under... Is there special plates? Round/cut plates. Is there not the one that I like, can use constantly? Yeah, plate, but with the squiggles on top. There it is. Like that. So we'll have 1 that side, and then 3, and we'll have 1 that side, which fits quite nicely. So that'll be how it attaches to the front. A little bit off, a little bit wobbly. Strength-wise, that's going to not be the best thing, but it gives us that cool little garage, so all for it. And then we'll need to connect this in some way. So these bits, remember these very clever bits, will be ever so slightly different. But I will need doors now and windows. Maybe the whole front can be windowed. Maybe even windowed the right way. And then like that. With a door. Or should it be a double door in the middle, or just a door in the middle? Well, I've got a line there, so we don't want that there. We'll have that there like that. But then we'll have... Ooh, where are we going to have the... We'll have this as the entrance. We'll double door it so it looks more like an entrance. But keep the glass on so it looks like a your automatic kind of... Well, there's this game. There's a fucking gap between those two pieces. Oh, that one's just not on the right thing. Shh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so you're holding on there for dear life. Get away with a corner and a 2 there. Yes, we can. 2 there. And then a corner to hold this all in place here like that. And then here's the old clever bit. We'll put a plate in there like that. Plate up there like that. And a plate across there like that, leaving no horrible gaps anywhere. Cushy. And that should be it, all held together nice and proper. We could always shift that back one. I was just thinking about it. I could actually fit that in back one, but I think it's better. I know it's got the yellow bars sticking out, but I think that would be better if it... Just fuck it. Honestly, just... we'll keep that on there like that, because that is now connecting those bits over. So with our plates... So, by the way, thanks for staying. We might use some of you later, I don't know. What if we stick you on, you'll clash with some bits on this side. So we'll get rid of that side. And that side. The back will be fine. It's a good back. That's a nice back. I like it. We didn't actually go any higher, so there we go. So I would like a 4 to hold that in place, a 4 to hold that in place. I'd like a corner to hold that in place. No, 2 2s will have to be there. Because they're not moving. Without groove, please. Like that and like that. Here we have nothing really. So if we just go back to our bricks. Stick 2 bricks in there. Got a 1 there that we need. So we'll put a 3 in. I mean, these could be longer as well. They're not needing to support anywhere near as much as they used to. So we can have a 4 across there with a 1 or a 6 plate. They do a 1 by 6, don't they? They do a 1 by 8 as well. We'll do the 1 by 6 for now. And then we will go for a 3 down that side. Don't know if that's what it just was, but that's what it's going to be. No, it was a 2 by that side, wasn't it? Oh, shit. Did not put that in the right place. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. There you go. Well done. And then we will paste our pieces in like so. Alrighty then. We're going to want to have a wooden floor in here. Oh, I love that little garage. That's so true. I love it when shit like that comes together. Alright, we'll get rid of you and put 4 in. Back up to the bricks, please. 1 by 4. I've only recorded like 5 episodes of this, but like 3 back to back. This updates all the fucking time. I love Lego fans. They are absolutely the best kind of nerds. 4 there, 4 there, 3 there. Lovely. Okay, and that'll just literally just clip onto the bottom. So there's your entrance as you go in. And we now just need some stuff. So what is in the ground floor of a place like this? Well, we'll need a reception desk. Possibly a little bar. Oh, we could do a little bar, couldn't we? We could have a little bar over there. So reception, bar, little corridor. It'd be really good if we had a some pieces that went here. Oh, yeah. Stick you in there. I'm not really. This isn't real. I'm not making this. Quick save, just because as much as I'm not making it, I don't want to lose it. Are they all flat? Did I manage to swap them all out for flat ones? Yeah. No, I didn't bother. Good, because can't be bothered to fix it in here. Okay. So we'll have the reception as you come in. The reception will be sort of here. Let's go for that. So we'll go for a... let's see the bricks. Yeah, let's go for a like that. Well, surely then the reception, there should be a wall. We could run a wall along here. But then is the reception too close? Is a gap like that? It's fucking reception! little too close. We'll add a... Okay, we'll add a corner in here. Hey, what are you? Just a single one? Fan-fucking-dabby-dozy. It's like I planned this ahead. I did it. You should probably be able to tell that. And then what about you? Yeah, we'll have to change you out. But that'll be okay. You'll be fine, trust me. And then we'll have sort of the reception-y, entrance-y bit. Here. Well, we'll have this bit open, then we'll have the elevator in the bar area. And we will have... Oh, I've got a stupid idea. Silly idea for a little detail. Okay, so we'll have the bar will sit like that, because we're going to bring a floor up. So I'm also working one off. The floor will have you there like that. We'll have a 4, 5, and we can't do a 5. We'll do a 4. No, let's do a 3 and a 2. Just for the neatness. 2 and then a 3. If you want more of these sort of series, let me know. Because I'm going to do them anyway. I like shit like this. I feel like I'm Bob Ross if you knew the word cunt, which you definitely didn't. So I have that in there like that, and that in there like that, and that's the clever little bit there. So we'll have 3. No, a 2. Okay, this is going to get a little bit fiddly to fix that problem that we've just made for ourselves, but that's okay. I like being a little bit fiddly. So we're going to have one. I want to have a 1 there and a 1 there. And then a 3 there, and a 3 there, like that. So I've added just a little reception flap. And then you got your flat reception flap there. I could actually make that a 2. Like that, and then have a plant or something there. Or, come here, you. I really like that colour for the thingy. Yeah, I don't want it to be white. I want it to be the Fabuland brown. We're going to have just a red floor or some shit. If we have something like that, that actually looks even better. And then this becomes the very light white good times. And then that one will have to stay. We'll integrate that into something, I think. And then I can make a little plant or something that will go there. We're going to want to have one that sits sort of here-ish. Should be receptionist. Actually, the receptionist can stand there. And then we'll need some plates for the 2. To the groove like that. And then our classic just 2 plates with groove. Let's keep your fingernails fine. Like that. And then, I don't know, something will go there. So for now, I'll just give it a little lift. Up like that. Oops, and I'm missing one. Under there. So what colour are we doing for this floor? Red we've used quite a bit. I think that's a little bit too bright. But I do quite like the... what have we used? That's red. The flowers at the top, isn't it? And then the bed and stuff. Well, maybe that's not too red. Although a dark bluish colour, I think, would be... Maybe a soft, like an earthy orange. Just to go with that sort of thing. I don't know. Mirror's Edge told me you can just throw any old colour in there and it'll look absolutely fine. Dark turquoise, perhaps? Ooh, that's bright and garish. Maybe more of a classic light violet. A little too pale. I think it needs more of a colour. Bright light blue. Bright light blue, I think, is our winner. Yeah. And the little thing that goes there. And then we'll need our trophy. There you are. To stand here. When people come in. And then a little plant pot, which we made before with a little tree. But oh, that was stuck in the wall, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll just fudge it. With round cut plates. Yeah. Which ones? I don't want them to be too overwhelmingly massive, but also they might have to be quite overwhelmingly massive just to simply fit. Hello, I'm behind the fucking foliage. It's not going over the top. So it's going to stay. You go green, you go green, you go dark brown. we've got a nicer reddish brown. Yes, that's a better colour. And then you behind the jump, you must be metallic silver for some reason. I'm making everybody that colour. I made the floor metal. Hello and welcome to blah, 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 or whatever the place is called. So this is going to need stability. Connecting those ones. We've got an 8 and then I can stick a 2. Yeah, we'll do 8 and then 2. With groove, without groove. The Emperor's New Groove. It's all the same to me. And there you go. We've got ourselves a little entrance and exit. Should that be... Oh my fucking god. Should that be, let's clone a different one, the other way round to look more like an exit. Yeah, that should be that way round. Because that's the path you're going to be taking. And here... What do we want to have here? What do you normally have in this sort of place? You get little computers, don't you? Little login... little like automatic login sort of boys. Hang on, let's bring these down then. And then there's a tiny little curve hats, which should probably be under plates, possibly round/cut plates. Nope, maybe not. Maybe just under straight plates. Let's just search for it. Slope. Yes, you will have these little things like this. Brilliant. Okay, and they'll be painted fucking... They could be red. Red's a nice colour for things like that. So they'll be red there, and then these top bits will be white, so you can see... Oh, no, they should be like a transparently colour, shouldn't they? Yeah, like they're the things you scan and you check. Actually, they look like you've got flyers stuck in them, but fuck it. That'll do for the thing. Actually, didn't I see a window that was a bit small and strange? Maybe that'll be better. No slope on the window. There was a window that was tiny. Oh, I think that'd be so much better. They're really tall though. Oh, but I think that looks actually really good. Yeah. Then you got the little like login booths. And a slight change of plan. I'll just give this a little lift and then stick it down. We'll paint that blue, we'll paint that red. Do you want to be red? Yeah, you be red, you be white. So it sort of stands out a little bit. Like that, and that's where you can automatically log into shit. Wait, this isn't a hotel, this is a thing. That's where you get your post from. That's the post things. People have post things, don't they? I knew what I was doing. It just didn't look like it. Yeah, that's where you get your post from. Which would actually be sort of buried in the wall in the white colour, wouldn't it? There you go. Yeah, that's where you post from. They're ATMs, they're post boxes, they're whatever your imagination wants them to be. But they are silver as shit for some reason, and I'm okay with that. Good. We have built a little reception entrance. Woo! Welcome. The concierge, or what the fuck they're called. We've got a little garage there. I was going to have that sort of dark, but I don't think it'll work. I could have another slope going down, but I also don't think that'll work. Gotta have some sort of imagination. And now we can have a little restaurant, cafe, restaurant, bar thing. Somewhere to eat, somewhere to something. Somewhere to... Oh dear. Somewhere to delete some random shit, so this is not going to crash on me. Save. So if we've got the elevator here, we have all this as floor. Why is that not a flat one? I do not know. I do not know. It is now. Yeah, a little set of... Well, the thing about tables or chairs is, can we actually make something that looks like a semi-decent table and chair? Bits that connect... Bits that... Yeah, if we could stand a little bit of a thing vertically... I mean, that's pretty fucking perfect. There's not a single version of that, is there? I need an inverter piece one that just flips everything over. That's the key to Lego. That's what we want. Well, maybe just couches. Maybe it's like it's a cafe. Yeah, it's all people going chow. And the little table in front, between them all, and we do coffee here, and coffee. And then here can be some machines or something. I don't know. And then this bit, that's a brown bit for a reason that I'll work out. Oh, wait, hang on. If I get rid of you and go for one of you, I can then have a little mounted TV, which will cover up that area. I'm a fucking genius. Well, someone's got to call me. Yeah, none of you bastards are. And then we will squish that into very light, lovely. And then a little telly, or a big fuck off telly like that. Massive. It's a bit too big. Probably would be best if it was a telly in that regard. And yes, you can just about see that thing there. Well, what if we just brought it down one more? Take you over to there. Clip you into the top. Put you in that bit there. Put you in that bit there. Little lounge, telly, coffee area thing. Does me absolutely fine, that does. Yeah, there you go. Well, then you have a bigger telly. No, don't fucking do a bigger telly, idiot. Sofa should be in the red. I'm a big red sofa kind of fan. We could have La Table for them. In the wood colour. I don't know what the floor's going to be. The floor might actually just be fucking white here. I don't know. Whatever that colour is. So that'll be covered up by, whatever the floor ends up being. So it'll be a little table that sits there. We could have... So where are people getting... I'm trying to think what these fucking places look like. Another sort of till... I'm thinking a little room here where there's just some sort of machinery. And then there's like the servy till here. So we slice the room off along here. You're already a corner, but you're a 2. Okay. No, you're a 1, I mean. So you can become a 2. Oh, shit. And then you can become a 3 in there, like keeping everything nice and supported. And then that's going to go crashing into a window, so that's absolutely not going to work. No, it will work, because it's only going to be a barista-y place, innit? So that's coming out of a thing. No, it's not there. It's going to be a wall, small wall that runs off there. So maybe a corner there and a corner there would be better. Or maybe a corner here, would be better. To keep that in there like that. And then a 1x4. Don't click there. That's where we keep the ethereal Lego. Some mad shit in that side. Mad shit right there. And this is where I realised I actually need some sort of entrance to this place. So you go back the way you were. Thank you. You come over here and end up being a little doorway there. And then we'll have a 2 on top of you. Like so. And then very light grey, very light grey, very light grey. We can have a corner. We can have a corner there as well, which will hold those in place quite nicely. A corner. I like it when it does that. Corner here. A 4 and a 2 with groove. Paint it all up. And then we've got ourselves a little kitchen room. And then here, maybe embedded in a little bit. Just so there's less room to play with, less room to work. Oh, maybe I could go all the way back there and then just have... Yay! It doesn't need to be that much bigger, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. Exactly not enough. That will just be under our bricks. 4 or 3. I could try and do the trick again. And give it the flap. Do we like the flap? I quite like the flap. And it doesn't matter if it's this side, because this side is definitely getting covered up. We're going to go for another flap. Yeah, so I'll have a 4 there and a 2 fucking right there. And the flap will be this side. Going from the plate section, 1x2 with groove. And then a 1 plate to go there. And then these ones holding it in place like that. And the other side, it will just be covered up. But here, oh, it looks beautiful. And then we're going to want this the other way around, so 4 goes along there. Because I want to actually put stuff on top of pretty much everything here, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking I could have that flap up if I swap that for a little one of the plates where we got that one from in the dark places. Yeah, one of these. Instead, we could have this in here like that. Boop. And then just put a single flat plate on it. I think it would just look like there's very little space to squeeze past. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, does it? Well, what if we just brought this down to a 5 then? Doesn't need to be the biggest thing, does it? Let's give us a 3. Oh, you know what? I think that looks quite good, doesn't it? And then this bit will be for building on. Do we want it to be lower, higher? How high is your one? Yours is a thing and then a cover. And that's kind of the right height for people. So we'll build your one like that as well. There will be stuff on here for people to, you know, interact with, etc. Yeah, you know, that looks pretty fucking cute. I like that. Now we could try and, actually what we could try and do is have one on the other side as well. See my voice break then. Finally, puberty. So it's a bit more, just, why is there 2? Does not work, put it back. Yeah, so people work there, and then coffee machines, and then some silver bullshit in there, like a washing something. This is going to be all like reddish brown, and like, oh yeah, this is where you get the coffee from. It's called like Le Coffee or some bullshit. That's dark red. That's not what I want. Reddish brown. That's what I'm looking for. And then what are we going to actually? What we originally had on there, the little slope pieces like this. If we had like 3 of those, but see-through, it would look like that's where all the food's kept. And then here we could have a till. Yeah, actually, let's swap this. Oh, shit. Swap you around. And then delete you because you annoyed me. Swap you over to there. And then in our little... Oops, no more slopes, thank you. Our little plate. Oh, 1 by 1 there, and then a 1 by 1 flat there. Oh, no. I could have, I don't know what would go here, some sort of till thing. Don't know how to make a till. Oh, actually, yeah. How about? So this is under the next step, isn't it? It's under modified plates. Oh yeah. Just one of these or something in some way. Yeah, it's a little big, but I don't think I'm going to get much smaller when it comes to an entire fucking till. Especially at this fucking scale. Is there an upside down version of that I can use for like a coffee pourer? I wish I drank coffee. I'd be able to do such a better job for this bit. Okay, so that's all. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. That's still a thing. Why is that one still a thing? Yeah, fuck it. We'll paint that silvery, metallic silver, so it's like the till. So you go there, you pay, you fuck off. All the lovely things. In here, this room is going to just literally be a 3 block 1 by 3. Like that. And then just some fucking whatever the fuck. Maybe those windows again, but this time they're dishwashers. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what's in the door window thing. Is there like a short, longer one? Yeah, we can have like a pass. Can I ever pass it into there? That looks like it. Actually, that as it is looks a bit like an industrial dishwasher because it's facing the wrong way around, and then maybe a I don't know. Well, let's make it. Let's do twos instead then. So it can be that's the dishwasher in silver, and then this will be just sinks, or maybe where they cook stuff. I prefer sinks. I prefer actually covering that bit up as well. So you be metallic silver, you be metallic silver as well, because that's one big entity. You be white. Actually, yeah, just be a sink. Fuck it. It's just a sink with a bit of water in it. We'll go for a plate, round cut plate. Actually, the plate I was just on. We'll have that in there. I don't know what that's going to be, but it's there. The plate was just... What's the plate we were just on? Regular plates, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have one of those. So that'll be... I don't know what that is. That's a thing like that. And this is a back room, so we'll just give it a... sort of a wooden floor. Yeah. Nice. Okie dokie. So that's our little back room with its water thing. I don't fucking know. And this is, yeah, so we're going to have a few more little seating bits around here, just scattered around the place. Floor it, and then we'll be good. You don't want to be too close. Nobody wants to be too close to the elevator. Ooh, that's a nice space for one there. And then sort of, yeah, another one to go here. It's going to be that side. And then maybe just maybe a little corner armchair. You know, a little... Oh, shit. Yeah, a little corner one like that as well. Delightful, darling, delightful. And then I'll need to tile the fuck out of this one. So let's get my plates, get a plate here. Stick you behind the jump there because I'm going to need one of you to sit behind there. And then what kind of floor are we going to go for in this? So maybe just, I don't know, like that dark brown? Let's get the tiles down first and then we'll work out the colour. I like to do my twos because I like to have a hard time. Not many spaces for twos today. Oh, that'll go there and there, and then there, and then there. Can't go there, can go there. One there. Okay, oh shit. Every time I fucking do shit like that, it's like, yeah, you've killed it. Like, I haven't. Shut up. Oops, one of those was a table. I'm gonna be outrageous. I'm gonna try and do corners. Try and do as much of it in this sort of corner pattern as I can. And then that one will go there, that will be one there like that, and then that would have one above it like that, just so I've got this like a bit more... These places are fancy, aren't they? They got fancy wood. And... I've never been, alright? You've got it out of me. I've never been to a cafe in my life, ever. And that's okay. Some things just aren't for everyone. That goes there, that would go there. So that would go there. By my maths, that would go there. So that would go there. No, that's one too far. Oh no, that's right, because it's on thirds, isn't it? Okay, and then so now we fill in the twos. So we'd have a two go in there, and then yeah, a two would go in there, and a two would go in there, and that might just be two ones. That would be... No, that would be a two, so that would be a two, so that would be a two, yeah, because it's a two, that would be a two. That would be a one, and a one, and a one, and that would be a two there, and that would be a two there. And that would be some ones, okay, and then the ones to finish off. Which I will bury somehow inside the fucking thing and destroy the world. Oh my fucking god, where are you? Okay, yeah, there you are, you little shit. It's all fine. We're all friends here. Apart from these bastards. Yeah, one there, and then one there, and then one there, and then one there. I could alternate the colours. I could also drive myself mad in other, much quicker and easier ways. Maybe there'll be some twos there. I don't care. Good. And then, yeah, one there. And then one there. So my options here are colour all that in, or, which, considering I just think if it goes browner, would it look better? Would it look worse? Is it off? It should be a reddish brown. Let's go with the red. Ooh, quite dark. Ooh, quite sexy cafe. Ooh, it's becoming a bit of a sexy place now. Sexy cafe. Yes, I'd like a sexicino. You don't want to know what kind of cream's in a sexicino. You really don't. And then, yes. Oh, yeah. And then, paint those bottom ones very delicately. So you don't get the top one. Lovely. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's quite nice in here in the place. I will drag. I kind of want to put these out of the corner a little bit, unless we have. Unless we have one of these in here. Just another one with a single one of you in the right color, please, and then a single table. This is for the people who are in late. They get the one next to the chair, next to the elevator. I don't know why the elevator's in there. Technically, I should kind of probably block the elevator off. But I like that. I like my little area. You come in, you can sit. The chairs are very low, I've just realised. You have to really... You get down and they're comfy fucking chairs. That's what you're seeing here. I think that's what's making it look shit. It's the chairs, darling. The chairs, they're all wrong. I'm going to make them... No, I want them to be red, so they're really fucking tall. Yeah, actual chairs! Human chairs! I'm lazy, so I'll just copy-paste the ones I already got. Under there, please. Thank you. We need one that side, one that way, two that way. Oh, shit. And one more that way. And then this area, actually, we will just lift up with corner tile. I keep flicking my hair out of my face. Gordon Bennett. I don't know why. Oh, it's in my face, isn't it? That's why. And then, yeah, there we go. Maybe then what we're going to want to need is bring the red out of this area. And bring that brown out there so it matches a little bit. There we fucking go. Quite like that. So you come in, you've got your little reception and you got your little posting, and then you got to traipse through a cafe where the person's like, morning. Oh, I was going to do some stuff behind them, wasn't I? I was going to have some shit. Let's do that, shall we? Yeah, like that there. Good. It's just ruin all the fucking patterning I spent ages doing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Corner one goes there. I needed two there. Ooh, my back's starting to go. It's hard work building an entire hotel, restaurant, burger. What the fuck word was I needing? Not one of them. And then, let's get ourselves a fucking brick. 5A. We'll do a 3 and a 2. As is my want, as is my way. And these are going to be lower because they're going to have tools and shit on them. So what do you need? Let's see what we got from modified plates onwards, really. So I'd quite like a sink, but I think there's no way of doing that sort of thing. I can do whatever that is. Well, that looks like a better version of that fucking tile thing I've been trying to get right, isn't it? But it's pointed. I wish that wasn't pointed. Hobs for cooking. Oh, well, that might look better than the other thing. Oh, you get like you have a microwave, don't you? Get a microwave. So if we did one of these the other way round, there you go. There's your microwave. We'll cap it off. The industrial ones we're not capping off, but these ones we will cap off. So that's going to be that's where you get your sandwiches heated, even though they never taste better here. Like that. Lovely. And then we're going to want, what else are we going to want? Like, oh, what about the little 1x1? Let's just search for 1x1 and take all of that shit. Oh, yeah, one of these as a like a big fuck off blender. I don't know. It's something. It's certainly something. I think we should get rid of that bit there. I think it's just having 3 is too much. Yeah. I got caught on a thing. Maybe that way round would be better for the microwave. Because it's more of a set sort of thing. This is where they pour the liquid. It's a bit too big. This is where they turn everything off. Just hit that button, everything turns off. This is where they get their crystals from. Suspension, probably not in the need of suspension. I don't think these are all 1x1. Yeah, there's a big cake. Fuck! Look at that cake. Who doesn't want that cake? That is an amazing cake. I want that cake in my life. Dark brown cake. That's the wrong colour for cake. Yeah, big chocolate cake. Yeah, so we served exclusively very large in this place. Oh, cupcake. Oh, yes. Maybe actually a little cupcakey kind of thing in that colour. I don't know what. It's like when you get Mr. Whippy outside, isn't it? And it's like a massive one, and they don't sell them that big. I've asked, they don't. It's bullshit, but that's the way the world goes. There's windows. I'm not entirely sure that that's going to look like something that. Well, maybe actually no. That's like a little. That's the coffee squatty machine, isn't it? Because it have the things on there. You go. Coffee done. I am just throwing shit onto this now. And there's a container bucket. That's too big. There's a regular bucket. That's too big. There's a light block. There's a bucket. I don't know. What is that? It didn't immediately scream at me for what that was. Here's a big net. Here's a hook. Here's a plant. Your problem is plant. You're like, oh, that's fine. Bit too big. Bit too big for my liking. So we want to get some, get rid of all that shit. We want to get some plates. Round plates. We can have this flat one on the top of that one there. We want to have a regular plate. So we can get the 2 with a groove on that one there. We want to paint these to be a metallic-y silver. We want you to be metallic-y silver, but we want you itself to be trans clear, like that. So there's your blender. And then this bit here is going to be a little chopping board. Fuck it, I don't know. And we will make that base white. No, we'll make that base red. Ooh. No, ooh, we'll make it, fuck, I don't know. Reddish brown. Reddish brown, blends in a bit better. And we need to get ourselves one of these to go in there like that. Like so. Do you want a massive cupcake? There is like actually there's a little piece that would fit that. It doesn't, I don't think it just, it's that, but is there not the other way around of that? I want that the other way around so I can make a little 99. I don't think it exists. I think I've gone mad. Yeah, I think I've gone mad. I've absolutely gone mad. Anyway, that's the base. We've got the little bar of, ooh, careful. As you go down into the little driveway. Got the reception that we go into there. And then you got all your little posty things, whatever. We've got a little cafe that you can come into, which has got some staff who have some machinery, and then they got a little washing up sort of station back here for all the plates, etc. Then you got your elevator that takes you to the top. I'm calling that fucking done. I will submodel you. Yeah, submodel group 2. Lovely. We'll let that do its thing. Oh, it works out the reflections when you submodel it properly. That's nice. And then we will take it, pray, and try and connect it to the underside of this fucking thing. Oh. Up a bit? No. Over that way a bit. Nearly. Up one more, I think. Up one more, I think. Up one more, I think. No, over. Up. Yes! I think that was it. Hey! There we go. Okay, let's just try and find out where the fuck we're zoomed in on. There, please. Thank you. No, there, please. Close enough. Yeah, there we have it. Look, it's different. Yeah. Actually, that looks really good, doesn't it? Not bad for a few hours' work. There you go. There is our finished little skyscraper. Maybe that could have done with being higher. Maybe these could have done with being smaller, so we could have got a more interesting shape than block. But overall, I think I'm very happy with how that came out. And that is the end of the build series. For now, it shall return with making something else. Probably something that isn't microfigure scale, because it's fucking irritating. But from me, and this lovely apartment block restaurant, I lost track of the theme a little bit as I went on. But it's fuck you. The end. Bye.